Friends star Matthew Perry, who died last month aged 54, revealed in his best-selling 2022 memoir that he had been sustained through his drug addiction and recovery by a female personal assistant he considered to be his rock and best friend. That woman, referred to only by the pseudonym Erin, first met Perry when he was admitted to a rehab where she was working. The pair subsequently struck up a friendship that would last nearly a decade and came to be the closest and most loving, though always platonic, relationship in his life. In the aftermath of Perry's sudden death, the actor was found dead in the hot tub at his Pacific Palisades home on October 28. Speculation swirled that his glamorous assistant Brianna Brancato may have been Erin. I can now reveal, however, that the woman Perry credited with saving his life after she sat at his bedside every night for 5 months as he recovered from an exploded colon is in fact Morgan Moses. Moses, 37, is a sober companion who the troubled Friends star described as the single nicest person in the world. A friend of Moses confirmed this week that she was indeed Erin, though said that she was a private person who didn't want a public profile. But it's important to tell the truth, they added. Another close source tells me Morgan saved Matthew time and again. She is an incredible human being. On her LinkedIn page, Moses says she has worked full-time as a sober companion since 2018. Among her skills listed are therapeutic crisis intervention, mental health first aid, behavioral intervention, and nutritional counseling. Originally a website designer, she is a graduate from Full Sail University in Florida. While her social media suggests she has also had her own addiction struggles and sobriety journey, she appears to have helped Perry and his ex-fiancée Molly Hurwitz buy a doodle mix puppy, Alfred, shortly before the couple split up in 2021. Moses has her own doodle called Spencer. As Perry wrote in Friends, Lovers, and The Big Terrible Thing, when he and Morgan initially met at rehab, he didn't get sober that time, but quickly saw how wonderful she was in every way. 2 years later, in another bid to go clean, Perry stole her from her rehab job and hired her as his assistant. Initially, Moses slept in the same room as him in a sober living house in Southern California in a separate queen bed. They then lived together for a period at his $22 million Century City penthouse condo. She was so dedicated to his recovery that she gave up smoking to help him. As for Perry's other personal assistant, Brianna Brancato, who was with him for 7 years before quitting to work as a personal trainer earlier this year, a friend tells me that their relationship was not as close as first appeared. The friend said it was only a professional relationship and Brianna would take care of things like ordering food for him. In the wake of his death, Brancato took to social media to pen a tribute to her former boss. My heart is heavy, but celebrating my memories is the most profound way to honor his legacy. I hope that up there, in the great beyond, Mattman is sending us signs. I love you, Maddie, she wrote alongside a series of photos of the pair. Perry was linked with a number of younger women after splitting from Hurwitz in 2021 and was pictured dining with brunette Athena Crosby at Hotel Bel Erin the day before he died. 25 years old and a former Miss California, Crosby has since said that Perry was just a mentor and that the lunch date was not romantic. It has also been revealed in recent days that Perry followed porn star Kylie Rocket, 22, on Instagram, one of only 68 people he followed. She told DailyMail.com last week that Perry had been a huge fan of work but that the pair didn't know each other personally. Perry said in his memoir that he bitterly regretted having sabotaged numerous romances, including one with Julia Roberts, because of his fear of abandonment. In the days after his death, insiders revealed that Hurwitz was heartbroken and wishes things would have been different.